Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. What are your capabilities?
Each arm houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Pathfinder.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a being.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community. When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions...
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetronix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious over here.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jeff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
Two failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly on sensors. I'm picking up something.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection? What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Suiting up.
Ready.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
He said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right? There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Swept away. His wife.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the... Power relay? Got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter...
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Guess that ship wasn't kept then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. This analysis provides us with important results. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company. Kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Cyclone are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
On the move.
These shield masks are protecting against the radiation. They're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Hum.
Cantava assim. Super Powers. Super Powers, cara.
E pega depois compra-te uma capa.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jet. Just what you need.
The Initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Cora wanted to check in with you. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Hã? Baratas onde?
Aqui, eu acho que foram para dentro. E elas a mexerem.
Tu não abres a cama! Tá nada.
Então foi eu que estava a pensar coisas, pai. Não foi? Estou a pensar tanta coisa. Apareceu e digo, estou capaz.
Tô. Tô. Diz. Estás em casa já? Foda-se, sabes aquele jogo do não sei o que, Infect, como é que ele se chama? O jogo está altamente, mano. Foda-se, eu pensava que o jogo era uma grande merda, eu tinha comprado o jogo, tinha ficado desiludido com o jogo. Boa da críticas, Como tenho que dar à tua espera, borrasse-me sozinho para lá. Até tu chegares, oh mano, o jogo está brutal, mano. Foda-se, é um mundo enorme, mano. Vais para planetas, o que eu percebi da história é que tu estás à procura de um sítio que é para levar a arca. É tipo uma arca, não é tipo uma nave, né? E depois tu tens a tua equipa e tu estás a tentar ir de planeta a planeta e ver as cenas. Depois já há uma raça alienígena que é má. E eu estou sempre a lutar contra os gajos. O jogo está brutal, mano. Foda-se, estou a curtir bué do jogo, mano. Não, mas o puto depois o tal disse que ele queria falar comigo, mas eu estava a trabalhar na altura. Yeah. Eu sei, mano. Yeah. Tranquilo, mano. Eu só acho que eu percebo essas cenas, mano. Primeiro é a tua namorada, mano. Tranquilo, mano. Está-se bem, mano. Está-se bem. Mas ele vai ter que pedir desculpa. Tu não tens este jogo? O coisa que eu comprar este jogo? Foda-se, eu curti há muito. Gostava muito de ver este jogo. É assim, falaram muito a mal do jogo, mano. Mano. Eu tenho tanto jogo, mano, que ainda dou oportunidades aos jogos, foda-se. Então, mas o jogo sai quando? Sexta, né? Yeah. Olha, o Hugo já se juntou. O Hugo já se juntou com a gaja, já veio buscar as cenas dele. Eu estou fodido, agora tenho que fazer festa. Segunda-feira vou fazer festa de mocinho e vou ter que ir comprar um plasma, um LCD. O Hugo já levou as coisas todas dele, estás a ver? E levou a televisão dele, que é pequenina, e eu tinha dado a televisão que o Tiago tinha dado à minha mãe, o Hugo já levou a televisão, percebes? Agora o puto ficou sem televisão, agora tenho que ir buscar uma televisão, tenho que ir comprar uma televisão. É. A minha mãe, eu estou possesso, mano. Eu já na. Digo-te, eu já na. Estou-me a cagar, mano. Já não lhe dou mais o braço. Olha, por um lado, escuta, ouve a parte positiva é, por um lado tenho o meu quarto livre. Quando quiseres vir a qualquer hora, mano, estás à vontade, mano. Já tem cama para ti na descontra, mano. Yeah. Quando o Reg vier visitar a gente. Depois dormes no teu quarto e o Reg dorme aqui com o pai. Diz. Mano, eu estou-me a cagar, mano. Agora esquece. Eu já estava farto de estar a partilhar o meu quarto. Já não partilho quarto, foda-se. Eu tenho o meu espaço, o caralho, mano. Então, ajuda as pessoas, o caralho. Não quero saber. Não quero saber, mano. Esquece. Mas eu não quero saber, mano. Mano, é assim. Não quero saber, mano. Eu sou amigo dele igual, apoio, não sei quem, mas é assim. Para dentro da minha casa já não trago mais, mano. Eu disse que era a última vez. Já é a terceira vez. Eu sou de palavra, mano. Tu sabes que eu sou de palavra. Mano, posso-lhe ajudar em qualquer coisa agora. Trazê-lo cá para casa, esquece. Já não o trago mais. Não, mano, não. Mas é a última oportunidade. Eu dou sempre a terceira oportunidade à pessoa. Fazem essas merdas, esquece, mano. Eu avisei-lo. Pensa bem antes de sair daqui. Não pode ver um rato de saia, caralho, então, mas está parvo. Então eu já estava junto de ser com quantas gajas. Então. E também, oh, mano, eu também já estou um bocado maduro, mano. Eu já. Ela pode dar novo também, mano. Deixa lá ele dar as cabeçadas dele, foda-se. Mano, eu já não aguentava também, mano. Olha, eu fiquei aliviado, mano. Tenho o meu quarto só para mim, acredita. E depois não é isso, mano. Eu fui uma pessoa que eu tenho bons amigos que moram longe o caralho. Vêm sempre visitar e eu sempre dei abrigo aos meus amigos para passar as férias comigo e não sei o que, uns dias, estás a ver? E com ele não podia fazer essas merdas, percebes? É. Olha, agora tenho o meu quartozinho livre outra vez. Foda-se, graças a Deus, mano. Foda-se. Caguei, mano. E o Sá também esteve aqui. Veio-me visitar, também ele dei cama. Então. Mano, faz as coisas com calminha, mano. Quando der, dá. Quando der, quando quiseres vir, estás à vontade. Escuta, quando quiseres, quando tiveres as tuas coisas organizadas, quando quiseres vir, estás à vontade, mano. Mano, tranquilo. Mano, ele envolve-se boada rápido, e o caralho, mano. Ele fez-me uma coisa que eu não gostei, ele sempre teve à vontade comigo, mano. Eu sempre lhe disse, as coisas que estão aqui são tuas, o caralho. Estava com medo de vir buscar as coisas dele, mano. Então trouxe a mãe, trouxe a moça, trouxe a família toda aqui, o caralho. É assim que ele me faz as coisas, mano. Então, eu nunca fiz mal nenhum, sempre lhe apoiei e faz-me essas merdas, caralho. Com a mãe dele, vim buscar as cenas assim à toa, mano. Então, mas eu podia vir sozinho, qual é o stress, mano? Eu dava-lhe as cenas, então qual é o stress, mano? Não sei, mano, não sei, deve estar, foi a gaja, sei lá. Eu disse-lhe ele já queria levar a televisão e disse ele, tranquilo, eu segunda-feira, eu disse-lhe, eu segunda-feira eu vou comprar uma televisão para o Messinho. E ele vê do nada, vê tipo estúpido, caralho, então para mim esquece, mano. Estava eu aqui no quarto, vai lá que eu tinha vestido os calções, entrar aqui com o boi dele, caralho, então. No meu quarto, então, está parvo, ok? São coisas que eu não perdoo, mano. Então, minha mãe ficou, claro que ficou, então. Minha mãe sempre lhe deu o apoio, então, chega aqui, do nada, parece que a gente fizemos algum mal, caralho, então, está parvo, ok? Então, foda-se. Para mim, mano, terceiras oportunidades já não dou mais. Esquece, dele a terceira oportunidade. Então. Escuta, então e tu estás quase a chegar a casa, não é? Está-se bem. Está-se bem, vá. Já que é para a gente jogar um bocadinho. Já estou à tua espera na boa, mano. E aborrece-me ir para o jogo sozinho, mano. Foda-se. Então quando tu não estás cá, aborrece-me meter jogos online. Aborrece-me, mano. O que é que queres? E escuta, tu já viste algum vídeo do Call of Duty? Então, mas já é assim, se não tem modo história, se tem aquela cena que tu dizes, aquilo deve ser deve ser quê? Mapas enormes, caralho. Será que aquilo não tem um copo qualquer para um gajo jogar, mano? Está-se bem. Não, mas é assim, eu já conheço o Black Ops, eles dão-te sempre um mapa à borla. E depois os outros vais ter que comprar o DLC. Ah, se lá estás, agora traz 3, olha, yeah. Não é mau. Sabes que eu do Black Ops, o 3 que eu tenho aqui, eu tive que comprar os DLCs. Yeah. Yeah, também quero ir buscar os Red Dead. Tá bem, mano, vá, até já. Eu já sabes que eu estou em casa, amanhã estou de folga, estou igual a ti, vá, temos a mesma folga. Vá, tchau, tchau, mano, vá, até já. Vai ter fome.
Só, pai, o teu amigo
Moving.
não vai mexer na minha PlayStation.
Mas se ele quiser jogar,
Na minha PlayStation.
então qual é o problema?
Pode mexer na minha PlayStation, só que não pode ir na minha conta.
Não.
Se eu quiser instalar um jogo meu,